Tell LC, I'm on my bird leaving Nolans.
The family business.
And see, that's the last thing that you want to hear, that crazy ass Larry is on his way. And you know when Larry on the way, all hell is about to break loose. For weeks and weeks I've been saying, all LC gotta do is call crazy ass Larry and the Cuckoo Crew and it's all over. Well, Larry is back and I'm gonna tell you right now, it ain't looking too good for Junior. We gotta talk about this. I want you guys to stay tuned.
I'm home. Babe. Sonia.
How you doing, nephew? She's just a little bit tied up right now.
What did you do to my wife?
Don't you look at me! Close your eyes.
Turn up for the team, buy up all the drinks. We don't need a reason, we just need the cream. Turn up for the team, we live in a dream.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love the family business, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now today, we're going to be talking about the family business season 6, episode 6. This is the review for episode 6. So down below, I want you guys to let me know, how did y'all feel about this episode? I mean, damn, you can feel the tension in the air once the episode started and you knew something major was about to happen. I mean, you can just feel it. The episode was building up and up and up. By the end of the episode, Larry popped up on Junior and it ain't looking too good for him. The question is, did Larry actually pull the trigger or did something else happen? Now, I'm thinking something else probably ended up happening. I mean, they're not going to just cut it off like that and, you know, your boy Junior gets taken out. I don't think so. I think it's going to be something. And of course, we got to wait until next week to see exactly what's going to happen. But man, I knew if Larry popped up, all hell was going to break loose. As y'all know, I've been saying for weeks, just call Larry. But we knew Larry was down in New Orleans, so he was busy with that. But of course, he hopped on that plane, got back to New York, and now we're going to see just how crazy, or we're going to see once again just how crazy Larry is, because we know he crazy as hell. You know what I'm saying? But as I told you, I think it's going to be something within the whole story. Now, let's hop right into it. Ain't going to waste any more time. If I miss anything, let me know down below. We'll just be going over the key moments, in my opinion, on episode 6. So what did we see in this episode titled Only a Duncan Can Kill a Duncan? Now in this episode, we saw your girl Kendra. She will be investigating this whole thing with Juan and his death. And of course, we still need to know who shot at Dominique. They're continuing to build that up. It's a mystery as of right now, but with 5 more episodes left, these secrets will be revealed real soon, in my opinion. Now we know Chippy and everybody else end up finding out about what happened to Juan and that he was killed. Very sad moment, but I'm going to tell you right now, Consuela, she's going to raise hell. But at the end of the day, somebody is to blame for this, and that somebody is your boy Junior, so you already know what time it is. He got to go. Now we know Junior knew nothing about this hit on Juan at all, so he calls his mom. Of course, she knew about it, but of course, he doesn't know anything. He's like, man, no one is telling me what's going on in this organization. He is pissed off. And she tells him, like, look, basically, you are the Alliance. And she's pretty much trying to tell him to check them. Let them know what time it is that you are the leader. And I'm like, man, she really got him brainwashed. He should have just went with his first game plan. And that was to just leave the Alliance. But these are the consequences by even trying to start this organization. I mean, you're in business with people you can't even trust, including your moms. Now, speaking of your girl Donna, we know she was talking to her love interest, and it ain't Harris. I know a lot of fans was believing that maybe it could be Harris that was giving up intel, but it's not him. You guys let me know who y'all think it is. Look at the mirror. Bald head, you know what I'm saying? Scoop bald head at that. Dark skin. Who is this? Now, could it be Rob? Do you guys remember Rob security? Remember Chippy was pissed off at him earlier this season because of the whole thing with Roman? Could that be him? Now, I don't know. I'm just throwing out him. Down below, I want you guys to let me know who y'all think it is. But Could Rob have gave up intel about the restaurant with Vegas and Kendra and other things? I mean, Rob is close. And we know LC kind of covered for him when Chippy was going off because she was pissed off about the whole Roman thing. She blamed him because he left and he did nothing about it. So, I mean, I don't really know for sure. I mean, you guys can let me know down below. Now, we know Junior ended up checking Antonio's dad. She was pissed off, talking about y'all making moves behind my back. Why did y'all do this? Now, Antonio's talking about, look, I had to do it because members of my organization was looking at me like I was not going to do anything. And what would you have done if something like this happened to your wife? Like, think about that. Now, Junior, he needs to go ahead and just leave. He cannot trust them at all because as soon as he leaves, Alejandro does tell Antonio Dash, like, look, the whole thing with Juan was messed up. And we know Antonio Dash is talking about he still has the game plan for LC. And once again, they're doing things behind his back because I'm pretty sure Junior does not know anything about that. And he damn sure don't know about the senator trying to plot and plan to get him up out of here as well. Now, we know Sonia told Junior do not go to that funeral. Like, all you're going to do is cause all this drama. Everybody's going to be looking at you. Basically, everybody's blaming you for what happened to Juan. I understand he is your godfather, but you can go to the grave site later. Know what I'm saying? Don't do it. And that was a smart move because if he would have went, all hell would have broke loose there, in my opinion. Now, at the funeral, we know your boy LC, he was in his feelings. Very sad. I mean, we know that Juan was his best friend, helped save his life. He did so much for the organization, and this is going to hurt real bad. Now, we get to Orlando. While he was at the funeral, he got word that his son ain't doing too good and that basically he's going to need that bone marrow transplant. Now, apparently they did get one submission. It was anonymous, and this person submitted to be a donor for somebody else. But of course, they don't have that information. And your boy Orlando, he going off. Be like, look, find out who it is. I want to know. I mean, the doctor was like, man, it's kind of crazy that this person ain't y'all family and that we would have like somebody to even match to be a donor. And I think the fan theory is true. Now, we know Roman, I'm pretty sure he tried to be a donor for his moms that passed away. You know what I'm saying? The lady that abducted him. And he was trying to save her life. So I think the information that they get is from him. Now, I could be completely wrong, but I would not be surprised if that's the case. And that event will help Orlando and Roman become closer because he's going to save his nephew's life. You guys let me know what y'all think about that. Now, London decided to go ahead and let it out the bag that her and Flex Jackson, aka LoJack, they messing around. He clapping her cheeks, having a good old time. And guess what? Paris was pissed off. She's like, hell nah, I know you ain't messing around with him. I know you ain't bring this snitch to the funeral. So they going at it, but we know LC had to calm them down or whatever and told them this is not the right time and place to be doing that, especially at Juan's funeral, which he does have a point. But man, your girl Paris was not going at all. Now, crazy ass Larry has popped up at the funeral. We know Curtis is with him as well. And LC wants to have a conversation with him. He told him about what Junior is doing as far as the whole thing with the alliance and Juan and everything that's been going on. And of course, he needs Larry to drop him off, get him up out of here. And apparently Chippy and LC, they was talking the night before about what's going to happen or what needs to happen to Junior. And this is going to be their decision. He got to go. Too much pain and suffering, too many bodies. He's doing too much. So of course, I guess your boy Larry got to be the one that's going to do it. Now, speaking of Junior, we know he ended up having a conversation with Harris. He has returned. He's been ducked off. And we know Harris, he took out his pops. So Junior wants to talk to him about this and how it feels and everything. And of course, Harris told him, if you're going to do this, if you're going to plan to take out LC, just remember that you cannot come back from this at all. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be down for it. We know Junior, he's in his feelings. He's like, look, they're going to try to take me out. I got to make sure I'm here for my family, for my daughter, and I can't go. So it's looking like that's Junior's next game plan. But I'm going to tell you right now, if he was to do this, he'd be running for the rest of his life. He'd be running from everybody because everybody's going to be after him. That's just what I'm thinking. Now, crazy as Larry finally meets Roman, and Roman was kind of second guessing the whole Duncan thing. And Larry told him, like, look, it's whether you are Duncan or you're not. Like, you can't be going back and forth. You need to decide what you are and stop playing around. Now, Rio does try to let Roman know that Uncle Larry is kind of crazy. Well, trust me, he gonna find out real soon just how crazy Larry can be. Now we get to the end of the episode and Larry, he has popped up on Junior. Junior was looking for Sonya. Well, Sonya, she tied up in the back. Look at her. Know what I'm saying? He got that girl tied up. He ain't playing around. He is looking for blood. And we know Larry, he does tell Junior the truth about his mom's and how she pretty much was on drugs and all that stuff. The stuff that she should have told him about. Know what I'm saying? That girl was messed up. And Elsie and Chippy, they made sure that Junior was going to be okay. And they looked out for him. But of course, Donna, she's the hero. Know what I'm saying? I was just wondering why the hell he would never question her about what really happened as far as why those things happened, why he ended up there. He didn't know all the details. He's believing that Larry is telling him lies, but by the end of the episode, he understood that, damn, my mom's played me for real. She did not care for me like that for real. Abusing me and all that stuff. Well, guess what? She is still playing your dumb ass. That's what she's doing, and you don't know. But you're going to find out real soon. So, of course, we know Junior is begging for his life. Larry got the strap to his head, telling him to look down. We hear the famous Larry, laugh or whatever. And then the screen goes black. That's it. So, I knew they was going to save this until next week for us to be able to find out what happened, because it happened at the very end of this episode. But what do you guys think happened? Now, I ain't going to lie to you guys. I was thinking that something bad was going to happen to your boy Larry. I thought he was going to get popped or something. I wasn't really, too concerned about Junior. I think he going to be okay. I was thinking they was going to set your boy Larry up or whatever. But that did not happen. I guess we got to wait until next week's episode to see the full details. But man, your boy Junior, he's caused all this. Sad thing is, this alliance, they will continue the plot and plan behind his back. Now, I do think he's going to be okay. As I told you guys, there will be some type of twist within this whole storyline. I mean, it's a lot. Now, eventually, a Duncan may end up getting popped or dropped off. I believe the title of episode 9 is called Duncan Down. And in the season description, they're pretty much telling us about that as far as somebody saying Duncan Down. The question is, what Duncan is that going to be? And I cannot wait until your girl Donna is finally exposed. She got to get exposed soon. Now, I will be dropping the what to expect video for you guys maybe in the next few days. The episode 7 review, that's going to probably be out a little bit later because the episode is going to air on Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying? So on Thanksgiving, I'm going to be eating them yams. I'm going to be eating that macaroni and cheese on Thanksgiving, that dressing on Thanksgiving. So I don't know if I'm going to be doing no damn review. You know what I'm saying? But we going to see, y'all. I'm definitely trying to get this content out there to you guys. It seems like, the shows are still going to be airing on Thanksgiving week. So I will try to get that content out, but it may be a little bit, later. Now, when I say yams, I'm talking about candy yams. I know some freaky ass people out there. I'm talking about candy yams, just for your clarification. But I want to thank you guys for supporting your boy. Thank you guys once again for all the love, all the support. And I will catch y'all on the next one. But let me get up on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.